One of my ambitions in life has been to catch a fish weighing in excess of 1,000 pounds before I get either too old and knackered to do anything about it. Call it a grand finale if you like, but with only a handful of fish capable of reaching those sort of weights, it'll be no easy task. There is, however, one fish, not unlike this dogfish, that can reach grand proportions on a fairly regular basis. The important thing is, you can catch them in European waters. This is the fella, the six-gilled shark, a huge fish with a worldwide distribution, but an unfortunate tendency towards keeping itself well beyond angling reach. Six-gilled sharks are a fairly common fish all the way along the edge of the continental shelf, where they reach weights of 1,000 pounds or more on a regular basis. But unfortunately, this is where the 1,000 figure creeps in again, as they prefer depths in excess of 1,000 feet. Now, where are you going to find those sort of depths close to shore? One answer is the Canary Islands, and in 2003 we went over to take a look. I'm Phil Williams.
And I'm Dave Devine.
And we've made the 4-hour ferry journey across from Los Cristianos on Tenerife to El Hierro to fish with Miguel Gamito to see if we can crack the 1,000 pound barrier. Well, this is it. Laristinga Harbour on El Hierro. Miguel's getting the boat ready at the back of us, so we should be going in a few minutes' time. Outside, the northeast trade wind's gusting at probably about 30 knots, but that shouldn't bother us too much where he's taking us. The spot round the corner is a totally different world altogether. We've just arrived at an area in about 500 metres of water where Miguel's got an anchored buoy. We're pretty sheltered by these mountains at the back of us. Obviously the sea's flat calm. This area is known locally as the Costa Calma, and obviously you can see why. Big fish, big bait. A whole bonito was the first choice offering here every time. Big tackle too. 80 and 130 pound class outfits with Penn International and Shimano Tiagra reels. Fish. To prevent the line becoming wrapped around the mooring rope, the boat must be eased away from the hookup area.
Solid?
Yeah.
I think it's still solid, mate. It's more fish, mate.
Yeah.
It's coming quick. Come on. Say he wants 1,000 pounds.
He wants 1,000.
I want to add you the one.
By no stretch of the imagination could he describe this as fun or even sport fishing. The equivalent of winching 8 bags of cement or an open wheelie bin up 3 Blackpool towers, one stacked on top of another. But these are the hoops you have to jump through if you want to become a member of the elusive Grande Club.
Having a rest. Like winching a boat up onto a trailer.
It's on the bottom. What they say.
I am bollocksed. Simple as that. That's a welcome sight. Here comes the marker. Only another 150 feet to go. Yeah, thank God.
Oh, he's definitely on his way, I've just seen him.
Thank goodness for that. An hour and 10 minutes. He's still going. that's what you call a dogfish.
Taking on this one. My turn next. 4 o'clock. Back. Seemed like a good idea 6 months ago when I booked the trip. Oh, the nylon's going to show here now. That's a good resting point.
50 meters.
It's like paint, have yourself beaten up. Some people do, some people like it. I'm sure you get it for less than €330. 50 metre marker. Only another 150 feet to go. He's starting to change his mind, head back down again then. There it goes. My fish had the remains of one of the chum bags Miguel had dropped down, stuck in the corner of its mouth.
Here.
Oh.
Okay?
Oh, it's not gone again.
On the back, on the back.
One that time.
Yeah. Yeah, bit.
How many £1,000 sharks do you think you've caught over the years?
Okay, I think in around the year you can have the possibility maybe around 10-15,000 pounds until now we caught on about this year. And the years last year before we don't know really, but I think around the same quantity.
6 gill sharks have a worldwide distribution. What makes El Hierro such a special place to catch them?
The thing is, in El Hierro we have, like in Madeira, like some place in the world, we have a very close water, very deep sea, very close to the land. And we have also the possibility is no traffic, not a lot of traffic about, and so we can stay on the place, and also the wind gives you the opportunity to fishing nearly without moving. So this is the most easy way to catch a 6 gill shark.
What would you say is the best time of year to catch 6 gill sharks here?
The best time of the year to catch a 6 gill shark, it can be bit after April until October, November is when in the what we call the calm sea, where you have the most possibility is quiet. The rest of the year also exists 6 gills, but the condition of the meteo is different. It can be a lot of wind, and you cannot, and this way you cannot come on this place. So if you don't have any possibility to catch a shark.
I still sweat when I see that piece of film. Neither of us managed the 1,000 pounder, but on any other day, 2 fish topping £900 a piece in 2 drops would be a trip of a lifetime. So we still have it all to do.